Hello everyone, I am back and I am so excited to share with you today a skincare technique that I've actually been using since I was young, because sometimes we wonder what's good for our skin. Do I use this moisturizer? Do I use this product? We keep on thinking and worrying about what to put on our faces or what to do with our skin, when we only have to actually remember that there's one technique that we should always follow. And that's what I'm sharing with you today. You're probably like me, I step into the drugstore or a store for cosmetics, and then I go through the shelves for skincare. And then I look through everything, look through all the shelves. Some are on sale, some are not. And then you go through the products and then compare. And then you end up being even more confused because you don't know which to use. And there's the one for night, there's the one for day, and there's just a lot. And you end up spending over $200 or even more simply because you bought skincare that probably is not going to work down the road. So stay tuned, because this episode just might spell the difference between having good skin and problematic skin. Hello everyone, my name is Jackie D, and I'm here to empower you, make you feel good about yourself. And so I talk about skincare, glamorous makeup, routine, techniques, feeling good, exercise, fitness, eating healthy, everything that actually contributes to feeling healthy, feeling good, and eventually looking good. But the bottom line is we want to feel good about ourselves, because that's what spells self-esteem and confidence. If this is your first time, I hope you can click that subscribe button, because my goal is to share with you things that I learned from gurus, from my experience. Like, I'm 62 years old, and with 6 decades on earth, I've tried and tested a lot of things. And I'm not an influencer, but I've lived to test some products that I know will help you, because they've helped me. I've not gone through any needles or surgeries on my face, so this is what you see. What you see is what you get, and this is a product of how I've taken care of my skin through the years. If you have any techniques or lessons learned about skincare products that you've tried and tested, and you know that they're good for your skin, especially if you're an older woman like me, please share them in the comments below, because someone out there is going to be helped. Okay, so here we go. This is plain and simple, the hot and cold technique. It's based on the fact that your pores are open during warm weather, or when something warm touches your skin, and your pores closed during cold weather, or when something cold touches your skin. And I've learned this even in my teens, and I've done that through the years. Not every day, because it may take longer time than usual, but definitely once a week or twice a month. I would wash my face with warm water, as warm as my skin can take. So I tested how warm, as long as it doesn't burn your skin, right? And then I wash my face. I immerse my skin with that warm water for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, depending. And then once I'm very sure that I've done that, my pores are open, that's when I wash my face with soap. And I use no fragrance clear soap. Soap that has practically only the cleansing ingredients in it. I wash my face thoroughly. And then if I had makeup earlier, I would also use my makeup cleanser. Once I've done that, I'm going to apply the cold technique, which is our very basic favorite when we drink drinks. Ice, just 1 cube. And then I rub it on my face. I rub it for as long as I can, making sure that every inch of my face is rubbed by the ice, because I'm trying to close my pores, seal in the cleanliness, so that my skin is now protected. Once that's done, I wipe off my face with a towel, but I don't wipe it this way, like rubbing it. It's really very bad for your skin. You want to just damp. And I've developed that habit since I was in my teens. During the weekend after that, I apply my facial mask. I keep that on for 15 to 20 minutes. And then I wash it off again, making sure I follow the warm and then the cold water technique. No more ice this time. And then after that, that's when I apply my serum, my moisturizer, and my sunscreen. If you're loving this episode, don't forget to hit the like button and comment and share. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel and help me spread the message of self-love, self-confidence, feeling good, feeling awesome, loving yourself. After that, you are ready to put makeup on your face because, makeup can be damaging to your skin, especially if you don't take care of your skin. I've been putting makeup since I was young. When I was in my teens, my makeup would mean compact powder. But then because I was in theater, I would put heavy makeup when I had to perform on stage. So there would be stage makeup like primer, foundation, lots of things on your face. And that definitely could be very damaging to very young skin. But I was exposed to the spotlight, to all of those bright light. Just imagine if I wasn't very conscious about taking care of my skin. My skin would probably be having lots of wrinkles right now and probably lots of spots and blemishes. I can tell you that I've been exposed to the worst. The sun, because I'm from the Philippines, so the sun, it's a tropical country. We're right at the middle of the equator, so the sun is mean. And I never used sunscreen when I was in the Philippines. Like, sunscreen was only when you went to the beach. I don't know where that came from, but we were not used to putting sunscreen every day. I never used umbrella until I was in my senior years in high school, and I didn't have a car, I didn't drive. So my skin was exposed to all the potential damaging natural factors. And so in university, I started to take care of my skin. I was reading a lot, and that was how I learned about keeping your skin moisturized, clean, and healthy. So see, at this time, I can say that I have not had any botox injections, no fillers or anything on my skin, no dermatological treatments done. This is as far as you can get. What you see is what you get. And I've not spent thousands of dollars on any skincare treatment. So just whatever's the moisturizer that I have. And I put a lot of makeup because not only on stage, because when I go out, when I film, ever since I've been in media and TV production, I've been putting makeup on my face. So you can just imagine all these things, all these chemicals that have been touching my skin for decades. So I can say that, yes, these tips worked for me, and I hope that they will work for you. Age-old technique of hot and cold. Put everything else you want to put on your skin, but now is the right time to start using that if you haven't done so yet. I hope you found my episode useful, and I hope you can share it with someone who you think might need some skin tender, loving care. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms, Instagram at The Real D, TikTok at The Real D, and Twitter, which is now X, at The Real D. I also have a Facebook page, Building Your Self-Esteem on Social Media, because social media can be very toxic, can be very negative and discouraging. And if you want to build our self-esteem, sometimes we're there at the wrong time. When we see a lot of manifestations of perfection and then we start comparing ourselves that we're not as good. When actually we should never compare ourselves with others because we have ourselves to compare to. Look back, and if we look better than we were before, then we are on the right track. Thanks again for watching, and thanks again for supporting my channel. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye for now.